Alright, how you doing, folks out there in YouTube land? Nintito from Nintito's Art here. And it's a long time coming, but like I promised, this is my sketch tutorial. How to create make a character, cartoon character out of a celebrity or a famous person. Alright, so let's get started. I was contemplating who to make a cartoon sketch. I couldn't think of anybody in particular, but I don't know. Somehow, in my mind, the most evilest person I can ever think of popped up in my head. I mean, this person is so evil that I have a difficult time mentioning his name, and that person is no other than Dr. Evil. Yep, he's very evil. So we're gonna do a portrait of him in the style of Saturday morning cartoon, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. Basically, when you do a caricature or a cartoon of a celebrity or a person, or if you make up your own cartoon characters, you want to just let your imagination go, kind of go wild. For example, you see his head, and I'm doing all this freestyle. I didn't plan ahead, but let's see his head's right here. So I see his bottom is a little bit of a square jaw. It's like it's round on top, square on the bottom. Now the eyebrows. See the eyebrows? Now what I'm gonna do for the eyebrows, I'm gonna make it like very exaggerated, like maybe a curve like this. He has his droopy eyes. Eyebrow a little bit more up. The other eye. So when you're doing caricatures or cartoons, cartoon equivalents of a celebrity, you don't want to go for. You want to go for not realism, but you want to put features where you can, even though it's a cartoon character, somebody can easily say, "Oh yeah, that's Dr. Evil." His nose like this, kind of a pointy nose, and his lip. Yeah, that's about right. No, don't like that lip. And then his hand coming up. Four fingers, because in anime it's not anime, in when you're doing a caricature or a cartoon, it's always like four fingers. Don't ask me why, but I just, I guess it's the rules. I think the only character I've seen that they don't put four fingers is with Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, its characters. And then when you draw like a body, you want to basically exaggerate. You can exaggerate like the hands, the arms. In this case, So you always want to get like a feature of a character that stands out to them and over exaggerate it. For example, like if you see Arnold Schwarzenegger and when he's drawn like in a cartoon style like in The Simpsons or Nickelodeon cartoons or anything that represents Arnold Schwarzenegger uh, to a certain degree. They Arnold Schwarzenegger is known to have like a gap tooth, and he has a very pronounced chin, and that's uh, that's exactly uh, what the usually an animator or a cartoonist will concentrate on. Um, it's not meant to make fun of the character. It's just basically it's cartooning. You're gonna always exaggerate something. It doesn't matter who it is. Like myself, I have very pronounced ears, and if somebody would draw a picture of me in a cartoon like, um, they'll probably make my ears very pronounced or bigger than usual. But it's nothing to take offense of. It's all in good heart. Uh, and so I'm gonna put it down because it's easier for me to work with one hand, with both hands. I mean, instead of holding the phone with one hand, the phone with one hand, and working on the characters here. See, and you make good judgments so you get the just right. So you feel it's to the point where you want to say to yourself, well, yeah, that represents the character I'm trying to portray. Bit of a chin there. time's sake, I'll put a mini-me on there. Can leave him out. Mini-me on the bottom. Little round head. And let's see, his nose is more like eyebrows are like a rounded head. Alright. Little smirk on his face. Bring it down. See what I'm doing? I'm looking at the reference like I'm doing right now, but I'm not going exactly the way the reference indicates. I leave like sharp edges like on the fold of the elbow, and the arms aren't exactly or the hands aren't exactly like human hands. They're more cartoon-like. That also includes the thickness of the arm, like the neck area. It's very, very skinny, very thin. Sometimes when you're doing cartoons, also you want to over exaggerate. Like if the person has a belly, overextend that belly, and over exaggerate also by giving them like real skinny feet or small feet, like. I'm trying to go for that Dr. Evil look, but I don't want him to look like he's actually worried. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Raise the mouth. Just have the mouth open, just a little bit. Nah, too happy. Okay. All right. I can dig it. Okay, so I can work with this. Now that'll be it. After this, I'm gonna be basically I'm gonna be loading this video up to part of my tutorial. Then I'm just gonna do a get quiet and start working on this, making adjustments here and there, and loading it up to YouTube when it's all said and done. It's gonna take me a while, but hope y'all like it when it's done. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification, and I thank you for your time. God bless. Thank you. Hello, folks out there in YouTube land. This is Nincito back again from Nincito's Art. And at this point, where we left off, I'm just simply do the outline of the of Dr. Evil. Well, actually, my version of Dr. Evil. I'm doing a cartoon version of Dr. Evil. I believe he would appear if he had his own Saturday morning Cartoon Network Nickelodeon cartoon. Now, when I make cartoon characters of people, especially celebrities, I don't focus too much on the actual likeness of the character. Of course, I try to strive for the likeness as much as I can. I try more for the mannerisms, or a particular party part, or a stance, which you can tell right away if you look at him or her. You say, "Oh, that's that character." Be it the jawline, be it the nose, be it the mouth. In this case, Dr. Evil will be his arch eyebrows, raised eyebrows, and that smirk, and the the way the way he holds the pinky finger up to his lips. Same thing with Mini-Me. Now, when doing the outline, like, I'm not going for perfection with the outlines. I know I'm not a great, or I'm not a very good line work. I don't do great line work. Most of the stuff I do is for fun. I'm not a professional artist. I just love to draw, and of course, when I started the channel, it's also for other people for those out there who are afraid to show their artwork, and take the next step. So basically, that's what I'm doing right now. Don't be afraid. Even the mistakes you make, you learn from them. Now, this particular drawing, it was cartoon. It was a cartooning of a Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. I had to clear my mindset. My mindset was like, I wanted to draw it in a way where you do like a realistic portrait, right? Where you want to make sure that all the lines are perfect. Well, close to perfect. You don't mess you don't mess anything up. But then I figured, you know what? It's a cartoon character, and the beauty of doing a cartoon character or tunifying a person is that you're gonna have those exaggerations. You gotta have those beautiful accidents that occur. When you're doing a cartoon, excuse me, tunifying I don't know if that's a word, but I'm saying that tunifying a character. Like right now, I'm using the permanent marker, the thick permanent marker I got from Dollar Tree. I was gonna use it because I was like, oh my, it's a little too heavy-handed, a little too thick. But I just let me go ahead and do it. Use it, see what comes of it. And to my surprise, I actually like it like this better because it's giving you that hard, thick line on the outer edges, kind of like a Saturday morning or Sunday morning Cartoon Network cartoon. If anyone you remember, like Dexter's Laboratory, Cat Dog, and Ren and Stimpy, where they have those rough outlines around the characters, where it kind of looks like it was hand drawn. Basically, you don't see the lines kind of connect. It's and a lot of older Disney cartoons, and of course early Looney Tunes had that type of style also. Though that's what I was trying to by accident. That's where I was going for. Right now, I'm just nothing special. Just using my Cruella Peach, and just solid colored of a peach around for Mr. Dr. Evil's face and hand, and it's the same thing with Minnie. Um, I was contemplating how to do the coloring, because it is a cartoon. I wanted to keep it as clean as possible, but at the same time, I didn't want to keep it too clean or too complicated. Also, because I am going for not a realistic cartoon character. So I didn't have markers available, but I think it turned out better like this, while using a pencil. Um, Now, at one point, I am going to start with the in a moment here. You're gonna see that I'm gonna start coloring in the suit using silver gray color, Prismacolor. I instead of blending it in like I'll usually do with my drawings, most realistic drawings, I just decided to leave it like the streaks. Of course, because I wanted to. Because I noticed that it gave a little bit of a character, if that makes any sense. Um, like a rough draft, like more of a, well, of course, I'm going for a cartoon character. So I just left it the way it is, with the streaks. I didn't, I purposely didn't go back to correct them. Same goes for the shading. If I do any shading, the shading or the darkness was very, very minimal. Of course, when you're doing cartooning, it's the shading. When you do shading, it's very minimal, very noticeable. It's not as pronounced or as detailed as a realistic drawing or even comic drawing. Now, of course, like I mentioned earlier, I want to do when I do cartooning of a character. Well, of course, I try to go for much realistic as I can, but at the same time, I have a mindset where it's supposed to be tunifying a character, like a cartoon character. So at least in my end, in my head, I don't try to go for the likeness like an actual portrait, because the way I look at it, at least for me, I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's a difference between tunifying a character and doing like a caricature of a character. Caricature of a character for me is like when you find like a politician, celebrity, that you see they're portrayed in an exaggerated, funny matter, like in a magazine or a newspaper, the large head, large ears, nose, also depending on what characteristics of a character is more pronounced, and using them on a comic strip, something like that. That's to me where like, oh, that's this celebrity, that's or that celebrity, I know what it is, and oh, look how they make the ears, that's, to me, that's a caricature, like the stuff you find when you find an artist that draws you in a caricature, quote unquote, at a fair, or at a theme park. To me, cartooning or tunifying a character is something you see like on The Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, where
It's their a unique style that the creator has, and even though the quote unquote celebrity doesn't look exactly like the celebrity or even remotely close to the celebrity that they tunify, you can tell who it is based on the mannerisms, based on the way they talk, or a certain feature. Of course, some celebrities are more obvious than others, but it's more of to me, it's more of the mannerisms, the characteristics, the way they act set them apart. Like right now, you can tell that it's Doctor Evil because you know the the pinky finger to the lips, the smirk on his face, the raised eyebrows, and of course the suit. Giving it away, so you can tell right away it's Doctor Evil. That is of course if you're a child of the 90s, the 90s growing up, you know who it is. Maybe the younger generation we not know Doctor Evil is, which I believe they probably do because of the memes. But Doctor Evil from Austin Powers. Check out those movies, real funny. There's three of them, and I think we're long due for another one. I hope Mike Myers gives us another Austin Power. I mean, we're already getting Bill and Ted, and that's awesome. The new Bill and Ted movie. Hopefully, it's good. Um, Now, I have this particular drawing. I have it the speech sketch of this drawing. I have it in my speech sketch playlist, but I'm actually thinking of starting a new playlist called I don't know what to call it. Maybe tunifying or celeb tunes, like celebrity tunes. I think of starting a new section where I actually get like drawings, not drawings, but pictures of celebrities, and I try to mimic the pose exactly the way they have it, and I basically make tunify them. I don't know if that's a word, but yeah, I basically make cartoon characters of the celebrity. Uh, I don't know anybody from John Wick to I don't know Keanu Reeves, John Wick's, to anybody from that to as a singer. I don't know what's a good thing up right now, but anybody, make it into tunifying them. I'm thinking about doing that, and then when it's done, I'm putting the original portrait of the celebrity that I drew, and then next to it put the actual cartoon version of them. So right now I'm just filling the background with just straight up light blue permanent marker. Based on the picture, I'm just following the picture. At this point, I was gonna actually take my time and fill it up, making it look nice and neat. But then as I was drawing them, I saw like the inconsistencies of the parts were darker, other parts were lighter, and you saw parts that were in white. And as I sat back and I looked at the drawing of the character, I was like, oh well, this actually looks, at least in my eyes, it looks nice. It looks like those rough edges, those inconsistencies of the lines and the coloring gives it character. Gives the actually gives the artwork the drawing character, especially when you're doing cartoon characters. The way I look at it when you do cartoon characters, or at least the way I do cartoon characters, it's actually more fun for me because you just gotta let yourself just go wild. Don't worry about getting it perfect, because for cartoon characters, the imperfections are the ones that actually make the characters come alive. It gives it a little bit more character. At least that's the way I look at it. Hopefully, you understand what I mean when I talk about that. And you agree. See, like right now, you see the background. It's not perfect, but it's me. It gives a character to the actual drawing. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting a playlist called Select Tunes or Tunifying. I gotta think up the name for the playlist, and characters like this, where I'm making cartoon characters of famous people, will be set in that particular playlist. Now, playing right now, I feel like I need to put something extra. So what I did, I put a speech bubble on here, on there, and I wrote was the most famous quote was this $1 million. Yeah, that's my version of Dr. Evil. It's a bad impression. I apologize, but I am working on it. So yeah, I'm putting it in right now. Now I have a look, just a couple of minutes. I want to take this time to thank you for stumbling into my channel. It's a new channel, but I'm doing my best to bring you great content. I still haven't had any subscribers, but if you are kind enough to subscribe, I do appreciate that. Give a like, and make sure to ring that bell for notification, and let you know when next video is coming out. And before I'll let you know that I will be working on this piece off screen, because I always work on a piece off screen. Yeah, because like I always say, a drawing is never done unless you say it's done. There's always room for improvements. So I'll be working on this, and I will be posting in the near future. Basically the completed sketch. Speaking of, and I'll do like a summary of what I did to fix it, or to get to the point that I got to finish the drawing. And that's going to be a new playlist that I'm going to start. Also, it's going to call the art summary playlist, where I'm just talking about the drawings, or the drawings I've done in the past, and what I did to the mediums I use, and what I did to get to that point. Visit me on Instagram. It's called Nancitos Art, also. And thank you very much for your stopping by, and y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless y'all. Y'all take care out there.